We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. It's the home opener of this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball on the show next. Here's John Jaso now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, first baseman John Jaso.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike to our leadoff man here this afternoon.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Ready on 1 and 2. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Baez fields it cleanly, and he's set down, one away. So coming to the plate, Josh Harrison. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jay on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Two gone now.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And the pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Sean Shea.
This is line to left. Frazier is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1 and 2 hole. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant charging in on it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's Jordy Mercer now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Takes a good curveball at the knees. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. In now, Adam Frazier. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. At the plate, Javier Baez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Too high. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is fouled at the plate. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired. 2 down now.
Batting 6th.
Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Ready on 1-2. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Ready now, Garrett Cole. 9-1-2 due up.
Garrett Cole.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
John Jaso.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Zobrist onto the grass. He's got it, and there are two down now.
The batter, number
Josh
5.
Harrison stands in.
Baseman,
0 for 1
Josh
here in the early going.
Harrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. Another one sent foul. Ready on 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Grounded back up the middle. There to play it is Zobrist. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now in the box, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now that's popped up, and Jaso able to squeeze it, and that becomes out number 2. Standing in, Kyle Hendricks. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Andrew
First pitch
McCutchen.
coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a changeup right down the middle. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Hayward at the track. Gone. Digging in for his second at bat. Jung-ho gone. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward shading to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Francisco Cervelli. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. And this pitch is right down the middle. Strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. Hope they brought their gloves for that one out there.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Schwarber racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. John Jay. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
Infield swung around a bit to the right. Here's the first pitch. Left side. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. He's set, and the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Mercer ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Over to first, Cole, and the runner will get back standing. First offering on its way. There goes Jay. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring. Stepping up now, Jordy Mercer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Tapper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Push to the right side. And this is taken for the out. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 2 runs on 2 hits. And no errors so far for the Pirates. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Striding in once again, John Jaso. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Curveball grounded towards second. There's Baez. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Chris Bryant.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Cole gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Way outside. 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Again, a 1-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now another 1-2. And this is fouled straight back. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Josh. Harrison. He'll start things out. A couple of righties. Starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Too low, 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. In the dirt here. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here. 3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And another foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Harrison is on his way home. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Gung. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Francisco Cervelli.
Manny Parra is
now
out
pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 39, Manny Parra.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hot shot to third. Bryant is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Jordy Mercer now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Mercer.
And that one stayed too low apparently. From the belt, the pitch, and looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Hayward coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Adam Frazier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded to short. Taken in by Zobrist. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 3 runs already home here. That's popped up out towards short right field. Baez ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder Kyle Schwarber.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed up a little high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Wilson Contreras. He popped out in his first trip. He's set. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. So striding forward now, Manny Parra is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First delivery to him on the way. And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
In now is John Jay. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A line shot to third base. Here's Jason Hayward now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike. One strike now from Cole. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Ready once again, John Jaso. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
John Jaso.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. He singled his last time up.
Harrison
takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out to right field. Hayward has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Andrew McCutcheon. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gregory Polanco. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Fastball in there for a called strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-2 pitch is hit in the air out to left. Schwarber has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. In the air now out to left field. Frazier moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Javier Baez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Cole into the windup. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Turned on down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So stepping in, Jung-Ho Kang. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jung-Ho Kang.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Now the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordy Mercer. He flew out in his last at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And that'll bring in Adam. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber sprinting after it, and this will land foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Chopped foul wide of first. Ready with another 2-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And there's ball one.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. McCutchen is under it. He's got it one away. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Schwarber.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A called strike on the inside corner.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Into the box now, Garrett Cole.
Leading off for Pittsburgh.
And an opportunity here for a 4th plate
Garrett
appearance here this
Cole.
afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it.
Your
Phil
attention,
Gosselin
please.
will try to get his
Pinch
club a
hitting
little
for the
9th
pitcher,
inning
Cole.
insurance as he'll grab
Number
a bat to
15,
pinch hit, leading things
Phil
off here.
Gosselin.
Koji
Now pitching for the
Uehara.
Cubs, number 19, Koji Uehara.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, John Jaso. Last time through was a base hit. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Here it comes on 1-1. The swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Hit to first. Rizzo was there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Josh Harrison. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And this is low, ball 1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 1-1, here it comes. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together. Daniel Hudson will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Daniel Hudson.
Digging in, Koji Uehara. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Uehara.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Jaso is over, 1 out. Coming to the plate now, John Jay. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here comes the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Gloved by Harrison. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
All right, fielder number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball taken in by Gung. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 46 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.